going on, everybody? Welcome back, and today we are at the Transportation and Ticket Center, and I wanted to show you why I take the ferry boat. Never take the monorail. Let me show you why. That is the line to go to Magic Kingdom. So therefore, I come over here, I ride the ferry boat. It's like a 5-minute wait, and we're done. Oh, sheesh. So, let's hit the intro. We'll hit it back when we're back at Magic Kingdom.
Ready, you guys to hang out with Mickey, okay? I'm gonna hide.
Alright, so first thing we did is we got to meet Mickey first. Dapper Dans were coming through. So the train was a walk-on, so I figured we would do a full train ride all around Magic Kingdom. Nobody's up here. So, being the fact that the train opened like 2 days ago, a couple people was asking me to go ride the train, so we're gonna go ride it. Alright, so we got our photos. Now we're heading over here to the Magical Friendship Fair, which starts in about 10 minutes, and then the parade starts. So as soon as this is over, we gotta dip. Because the parade starts like 10 minutes afterwards. So after this is over with, we gotta go to lunch. So we're gonna get a video. All right, Asher, you're welcome. Magical Friendship Fair video done. Even when it's cold, it's still warm watching that show. That's awesome. So now we're gonna head into Be Our Guest restaurant for lunch. All right, so we just got out of lunch at Be Our Guest restaurant. The food wasn't great. The appetizers, the French onion soup was absolutely amazing. But I feel like the steak really fell flat. The outer edges of the steak were really, really good and had a lot of flavor. But the middle part of the steak had absolutely no flavor. I go through and I love going to different places trying their steaks. The environment was absolutely amazing, but like I said, next time when I bring Asher, I'm probably not going to get the steak. The mashed potatoes that the steak was sitting on actually tasted like instant mashed potatoes. So the food's okay. But you got to think about it, you're playing a prefix menu for appetizer, entree, and dessert and drink, and the environment. You're only paying $67 per adult. That's not bad considering to some of the other expensive, more delegate restaurants like California Grill, where you pay $89 or, you know, something else. But I still think it's a great environment and it's a great experience. And I'll definitely go back. I just probably won't get the steak next time. So, but there's that. We got to burn a little bit of time. Let's talk about what's going on here. We usually use the first half of the day to just walk around and watch shows. That's what we do. We walk around, we watch shows, we watch cavalcades, all kinds of stuff like that. That's what we do. And what we do is we use our Genie Plus and we stack everything up till after 2 p.m. So every single lightning lane that I have is after 2 p.m. So at 2 o'clock, I'll be able to make another one, which will be for Little Mermaid. So I'll have, and at 2 o'clock after I make it, we'll head over there to get a video for the parade. And then after that, we'll do nothing but ride until it's fireworks time. We've got Big Thunder Mountain Railroad reserved. We've got Peter Pan's Flight reserved. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, we've got it reserved. We're about to have Little Mermaid reserved. That's 4 rides back to back to back to back to back. Anything after 2 p.m., the standby lines are going to be completely insane. So unless you want to wait for at least an hour, you're not going to ride anything. So what are we going to do for another 40 minutes? We're going to walk around and we're going to get POVs of the rides. We're going to walk into Tomorrowland. We may even go try the People Mover, see what's going on over there. We got a lot of stuff that we can do to burn some time, maybe even meet some characters. Let's do it. So we got 2 POVs and we met the brave chick. I can't ever remember what her name is. I don't know what her name is. I never knew what her name was. I just call her the brave chick. So we're about to reserve Little Mermaid. So what we're doing right now is we're coming over here to the hub. They're having the magical friendship fair, and shortly thereafterwards they'll be having the parade. So while everyone else is here watching it, we're going to go to my spot and just wait for the parade. So we just got done with the Christmas parade. I absolutely love that thing. That was way better than the Festival of Fantasy parade. So that was fun. It's about a 17-minute parade. Not bad. Did you know that the wait time for Splash Mountain in 40-degree weather is 120 minutes? That's nuts. It's too cold. The thought never even crossed my mind to even reserve that ride. No way. It's too cold. Nuh-uh. So we're on our way to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and I thought I'd give you guys a little idea of what a sold out, filled to capacity, nobody else can come into the park looks like. We volunteered for this. Alright, we just got off Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I love that ride. That thing is, it's a mine train, but it's so much fun. Now we are going to make our way over to Journey to a Little Mermaid. We need a POV. We got a POV of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So I'm not sure if we're heading to Peter Pan next or Little Mermaid. I think it's Peter Pan actually. We're all the way in Frontierland. We've got to go, obviously we've got to go all the way over there to Fantasyland. So that's a bit of a truck, especially with all the traffic. What I had said before about just making your Lightning Lane reservations, just make them. If you don't make them, they're not going to cancel. You don't have to cancel them and reschedule to something else. and then wait twice as long to do that. Mine was 45 minutes late, and I went up and scanned in and went ahead and rode it. So I'm really not worried about missing them, but once you schedule them and once you book them, just leave them. And then when you get around to ride them, as long as it's not like 2 hours, I think is what they said, 2 hour, and then it won't pick up. So you have like a 2 hour window where you have, let's say you book a ride for 3 o'clock, then it'll say between 3 and 4, but you have until 5 to use it. It's just not going to tell you that, because if they tell you that, then there'd be so many people not doing it. So, but I'm telling you, you got about 2 hours from the original time that you book it to be able to go in and use it, which definitely comes in handy in an instance like this where the park is completely crowded. It is overbooked, filled to capacity. Nobody else is getting in, so we're going to take advantage of it. See? 1 hour afterwards. Been at Disney World parks for 2 days. Not a single time have we gotten stuck on anything. And the first 5 seconds that I sit down in that clamshell, that sucker stops. And then, not even 5 minutes later, not even 5 seconds later, we stop again. And then when we get to the under the sea part where the singing and all the stuff is dancing, guess what? It stops there. And then on top of it stopping, when they started it back up, the whole section had no music. So I was recording a POV for it, and I mean, everything looks good visually, but I'm gonna have to go in and edit the music in there to, you know, make it sound right. That's crazy. I ain't never seen that. Oh well, moving on. That's our 3rd ride of the day. We got 3 rides, 2 characters. Now let's head over to Peter Pan's flight. All right, just got done with Peter Pan. That makes number 4. So just leaves 1. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And I mean, that's considerably a good day. On the park that's completely filled to capacity. We're able to get Astro Orbiter. We're able to do Peter Pan's flight, meet Mickey at Town Square, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Journey to the Little Mermaid, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So, and then we got to meet the character from Brave. I still don't even know what her name is. So, I'd say that's a pretty good freaking day. Not counting the Magical Friendship Fair. We got a video for it. We did the Christmas parade. And we're getting ready to head. After this, we're gonna go get dinner. We've already got it reserved at Casey's, so all we have to do is go over there, pick it up. Then we'll go to our spots and get a couple of more spots for the magical Christmas celebration before the fireworks, the Beacon of Magic, and we'll be streaming the fireworks show, which by the time this video comes up, it'll already be up. So let's hit the ride. POV time. Just so we're clear, I have a feeling over the next couple of days, ice cream sales at the park's going to be down. When I was walking up Main Street earlier, there was a woman out with, she had a sign trying to promote the sales of ice cream, and it was like 38 degrees. So I have to say that if some of the cast members that work in the ice cream shops when it's really this cold, they probably get a break. They really don't have to do a whole lot, because not a lot of people come in wanting ice cream. Usually the only people that come in and get ice cream are the parents of kids that want ice cream, because they always want ice cream. It can be minus 20 degrees and they'll still want ice cream. That's just how kids are programmed. But anyway, we just got off Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Got a POV on it as well. I didn't use the GoPro because I was worried about the lighting in the tunnel and the visual effects of actually being able to see what was on the screen. So I used my phone. So, I mean, we'll see how good it turns out. If it doesn't turn out, then you would have, if it turned out bad, then you wouldn't have seen anything in this video. If it turned out good, then you would have. So, but that's it. That's all of our rides, man. 5 rides, 2 character meet and greets. I got everything done here that I planned to do. Got all the POVs. I got shows, and we did everything, which is why we only planned 1 day. We knew which rides at which times to book them, which time they would be the lowest, and at what time to get dinner. We already knew. So 1 day of Magic Kingdom, that's it. We're done with this park. All these people can continue to come up in here, and it can be crowded. Tomorrow we're at Epcot, and last time I checked, there were still park reservations available for Epcot, which tells me that Epcot will not be nearly as busy as this park is, which means more rides. The chances of me being able to ride every ride in Epcot in 1 day during this time of the year is graciously impossible. We couldn't do it with 1 day in September. We still missed several rides in September. So doing it now is an impossibility. But we've got 3 different days at Epcot, so we're really not stressed or really worried about it. But we're talking about Little Nemo POVs. We've got the Harmonious show we've got to do. That's gonna be fun. But we're gonna head over to Casey's Corner and get our dinner, and we're gonna go get set up, get all of our microphones out and everything else set up for the fireworks show tonight. We're gonna dip after the fireworks. I'm tired, my head's been hurting all day, so we're gonna call it after the fireworks. Alright, so we are back at the Transportation and Ticket Center. After stream, I had to end it abruptly because there were just so many people in the park. Could not keep up with chat, manage streaming, and walking through the thousands of people at the same time. So it was pretty crazy. It was pretty nuts. I got some video clips of it, so you guys saw it was pretty insane. That is why, me personally, when I'm coming here by myself, I only come to this park 1 day.
If you are in
1 day, that's it. So we're gonna go get on the bus. We got a lot of stuff done today. We got a lot of videos. So those will be up momentarily. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and having a good day. Tomorrow we get to go to my favorite park at Epcot. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.